Here is a park, an example of landscape that is used by the city to provide a neighborhood with a recreational space. This is Yonge and Dundas Square. It's an example of one of the many different plazas that are seen in the city of Toronto. As you can see, it has many different kinds of stores lined up along the streets, such as sportswear, clothing, and even food. Parks are purely recreational areas that are implemented for leisure. Whereas a city is full of traffic and people are just running to get to where they need to go. Although at first glance, they may seem completely different. Parks have distinct similarities with modern-day urbanism. For example, the trees scattered around a park may seem randomly placed, but they have such a uniform space in between them, it gives off the impression that they were planned during the park's construction. Now, when it comes to buildings, they are much more complex than a tree. They are large structures that need time and, most importantly, calculation in order to be built. In a modern-day metropolis, buildings contribute to human society by giving them things such as places of work. Like buildings, trees also have functions, and these functions benefit the wildlife within the park. Their leaves provide fertilizer, and they even act as shelter for birds. By that logic, it can be said that the trees you'd see in a park are essentially the equivalent of the buildings that you would see in any city. Their purpose is to sustain the natural aspect of an area, while a city is greatly responsible for the growth of urbanization for human society.